U.S. President Donald Trump, despite the 22nd Amendment preventing him from seeking a third term, has ignited strong speculation and discussion about the possibility of running again in 2028. However, Trump has clearly rejected the idea of running as vice president to get around the two-term limit. Some supporters suggested this route as a way for him to return to the presidency. On October 27, 2025, while speaking aboard Air Force One, Trump dismissed the idea of a vice presidential bid for the 2028 election. He called it too cute and not right, stressing that he believes the public would disapprove of such a move. He acknowledged that he would be allowed to run for vice president, but he said, "I wouldn't do that, as it would come across as a political trick instead of a legitimate path." This rejection contrasts with the ongoing speculation from some of his allies and political advisors who have suggested this approach to maintain his influence despite constitutional barriers.
No, you'd be allowed to do that, but I wouldn't do that. I think it's too cute. Yeah, I would rule that out because it's too cute. I think the people wouldn't like that. It's too cute. It wouldn't be right.
The 22nd Amendment of the United States Constitution clearly states that no one can be elected president more than twice. This rule makes a traditional third-term run impossible for Trump. Attempting to challenge or bypass this amendment would require significant political and legal efforts, including a constitutional amendment that needs two-thirds approval from both the House of Representatives and the Senate, along with ratification by three-fourths of state legislatures, which is highly unlikely. Legal experts recognize some uncertainty about whether a vice presidential candidacy aimed at becoming president if elected could use a loophole. However, most experts believe such tactics would face serious constitutional challenges and public pushback. Although Trump has firmly rejected the vice presidential route, he is vague about whether he might seek a third term through other means. He has stated he would love to do it, but he has not explicitly ruled out challenging the existing term limits. His public comments often blend serious thoughts with provocative statements, leaving his supporters and critics uncertain about his real intentions. Trump's former strategist Steve Bannon has said there is a plan to secure Trump a third term, though the specifics remain unclear. Bannon claims there are many different alternatives, which could involve legal, political, or procedural strategies to keep Trump in power beyond the allowed two terms. Trump, who would be 82 at the end of a potential third term in 2033, continues to be a powerful figure in the Republican Party and American politics. For the 2028 election, potential Republican candidates mentioned by Trump include Vice President J.D. Vance and Secretary of State Marco Rubio, whom Trump referred to as unstoppable. The vast political following and ongoing campaigns for Trump 2028 merchandise highlight Trump's lasting attraction and influence in conservative circles.